A very good evening once again to everyone joining us. My name is Sandra. I would like to welcome you all to the TechKids Coding Awareness session for the month of October on behalf of SLASSCOM and Dialogue Enterprise. This month's awareness session is brought to you by SLASSCOM TechKids along with our project partners, the Royal Norwegian Embassy and Dialogue Enterprise, who I would like to thank for their immense support. Right. So this particular series of awareness sessions are promoted by Dialogue amongst Dialogue service users to attract budding coders like y'all to learn and become talented coders that will one day make a strong mark in the Sri Lankan and even global IT industry. So today's session is on the introduction to Scratch, scripts and loops, find the bug. And to carry out this session, we have with us Sahin Ahmed. Sahin is a graduate from the Rajarata University of Sri Lanka and currently working as an associate data engineer at Altria Consulting Private Limited. Sahin, thank you very much for joining us today. We really appreciate your presence. So to start things off, over to you.
Yeah. Thanks, Sandra. So very good evening to you all. So it's my pleasure to meet you in this session. So as Sandra introduced me, so I'll some brief about me. So I am IT graduate, just completed and working as a data engineer. So I as a beginner from to the advanced level, I every day learn coding. So the Scratch is a very good platform for you to learn and practice. So familiarize coding, okay? So yeah, I am one of the facilitator from SLASSCOM. So here, today we are going to see what is Scratch platform. I think you might familiar with Scratch platform, right? So I hope there are lots of participants. Yes. And one thing I want to tell you, feel free to ask any questions in middle. So if you don't really understand what I teaching, so you can ask any questions, don't hesitate, okay? So first, let me share my screen. Okay, yes. I hope you can see my screen, right?
Yes.
Anyone can unmute yourself. And can you see my screen?
Yes, sir.
Yes, very good. So
Yes,
today,
sir.
yeah, very good. So today we are going to learn an interactive project, find the bug, using the Scratch platform, right? So anyone not familiar with Scratch platform, new to the Scratch platform? Anyone? Anyone here? Okay. So I hope you all know the Scratch platform, right? Isn't it? Am I correct?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, so you all know the Scratch
Yes,
platform.
sir.
Very good. So I don't want to introduce the Scratch platform and everything. So that's great. So today we are going to look a project, very interactive project. The name of the project is Find the Bug. So yes, here you can see a backdrop or the classroom backdrop, right? And here there is a bug and a parrot, right? So this is the backdrop, right? And in this backdrop we have two sprites. What are they?
The parrot and the bug.
Very good. The parrot and the bug. So in the Scratch platform, we can call object as a sprite, right? You all know that. So the game is very simple, right? We have to find the hidden bug. Okay. Okay. Let's start the game and let's see what will happen. Okay. So here you can see there is a parrot. Okay, it's flying. Okay, and you can see the color is changing over time, right? So here you can see in the board, blackboard, we have the instruction like find the bug. So here we have the bug, right? We found it and try to click it. When you found the bug, you can click on the bug, right? Okay, I'll try to click. Okay. Okay. So there is another backdrop here. Okay. So we have to find the hidden bug. Can anyone tell me where's the bug?
The bug is on the top of the screen.
On the Discord.
Sorry.
On the Discord line.
Yes.
The disco light.
Yes, it's on the disco light. Yes, correct. You got it. Okay, here is the bug, but it's hidden. Okay. Okay, try to click that one. Okay, I'll click that. Okay, try to find the bug here. Okay, you can tell me where's the bug. I have no idea.
The bug is on the glass. The bug is in the shop.
Yes,
In the shop.
in the shop. In the shop, where is that?
On
In
the
the shop.
glass.
Here, yes, I found that. Okay. Okay, I'll try to click that. Okay. Here you can see 71 point something. Okay. So this is the time, okay, in seconds, like take you to like got the answer, right? So this is the game. You have to find the bug. Okay, you have to find the bug within a like small amount of time. Okay, this is very interactive project, but it is very small one. Okay. Okay, so this is the concept of our game. Today we are going to develop, right? Okay, let's move on to the, yes?
Are we going to make this game in Scratch?
Yes. Yes. So, yes, what we can do, I will interact, like I will guide you through this project, and you also, you can try to interact with me and give some ideas. Okay. Okay. If you have any doubts, please feel free to unmute and ask. Okay. Very good. So I hope you got the idea. So there are two sprites, bug and like parrot. Parrot's going to find the bug. So what we can do, we can help the parrot to find the bug, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yes, we have to click the bug. Okay. Likewise. Yeah. It's simple. Okay. Right. I'll stop this. Now what we are going to do is we are going to move to the Scratch platform. Okay. So first, what we are going to do is we have to access the Scratch platform using this URL, right? So I have put the URL on the chat. You can find here on the chat box. Okay, try to click the URL I have sent and try to access the Scratch platform, right? Okay, try to access it. I hope you all have the internet access and you all logged in with your computer or laptop, right? Okay, good. So try to access this Scratch platform. Okay. So once you have accessed, what you have to do, you have to try to log in first. So if you already logged in, okay, you can see your username here, right? So my username is this. So I have already logged in with my account, like username and password. So I can see my username here, right? So I'll sign out. Okay. So those who are like joining as first, like if you have your account, in here you can see sign in option, right? So on the top right corner,
Sir,
yes.
I have it pre-installed in my laptop and I play with it a lot.
So you have installed the Scratch on your laptop, like offline version, right?
Yes.
Okay, it's good. Okay. Anyone haven't created Scratch account? Anyone here? Do I need to instruct for creating the account? So here you can see sign in option, and if you are new to the Scratch platform, what you have to do, here you have join Scratch option, then try to click the option here. Okay, so here what you have to do, okay, try to click that option. First, what you have to do, you have to use this option, join Scratch. Then you have to provide the username and the password, right? So for an example, I'll give user 1, 2, 3, 4 for an example, right? Okay. Password, username is taken. Okay, any username. So give your name, right? Give your name and any numbers. So try to make a unique username, right? Then what you have to do, give a password, any password. I am not going to create the account. For the demonstration, I am using this, okay? I'll copy this and paste here. Right. So you can enable show password to get the idea, like you are typing the correct one. Okay. So there are newcomers. Okay. Okay, try to understand this. First, you have to create the unique username, like your name and your birth year likewise. You have to create the unique username and the password. Then what you have to do, click the next button or option. And you have to select the country you are currently living in. So I'm going to select Sri Lanka here. Okay, Sri Lanka. Then what you have to do, click the next option. And you have to provide the month. and the year. Okay, let's say 2006. And here you can see the female, male, likewise. So choose your preference. Then the email address, right? So you have to provide valid email address you are using, right? So if you provide the email address here, you have to access the email address, right? In order to confirm the verification, your account verification, right? So this is the last step. What you have to do, you have to provide the email address here, then create your account. Okay, so once you have created your account, the verification URL or the link will send to your email address. Then what you have to do, you have to go to the email address. Okay, then confirm. Okay, so this is the account creation process. Okay, okay, I hope you all understood this process. Okay, try to create a account. Okay, 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 I'll close this. Okay, so now I'm not going to create the account for me. I have account for me, so I'm going to sign in. If you have account already, what you have to do, you can use this sign in option to sign in with your account, right? Okay, I have saved my username password, then I have logged in. Okay, fine. Okay, try to log in with your account. Try to log in with your account. If you have any troubles, please let me know. Okay. If you have successfully logged in or you have already logged in, please raise your hands. Okay, very good.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
Sir, I joined right now. Can you say what should I do?
So you are Madhu, sorry, your name is?
Unit Madhvagoda.
Okay. So what you have to do you have a Scratch account already?
No, not right now, sir.
So have you ever have you created account already? Like no, neither. So what you have
Yes,
to do?
I have created accounts, but not Scratch.
Not the Scratch account, right?
No, sir.
So what you have to do, you have to first using this join Scratch, you can create your account. This is the simple step, not much questions. You have to provide unique username and you have to put the password you remember. Then you have to click the next button, and there are some simple questions like your country and your gender. And finally, at the final stage, you have to provide the email address you are using. Okay, it should be valid, and you have the access to that email. So once you have created your account, then what you have to do, you have to go to your email address, and there should be an email from Scratch to verify your account, right? Okay, this is the simple process. Don't worry, right? You can create your account. Okay, so I'm going to sign in with my account, and I'm going to move into today's project. So yeah, we are going to develop project from scratch or beginning. Okay, so I am going to use this option, create, right? Okay, here on the right top corner, here you can see, not the corner, like from the right top side, you can see create option, right? Try to click that one. Okay, so it's easy. So Scratch will automatically
Excuse me,
create.
sir.
Yes.
I can't view Zoom and Scratch at the same time.
Sorry.
I can't view Zoom and Scratch at the same time.
Can you mean you are unable to see my screen, right?
I can see a screen, but I cannot start up. I can start up Scratch, but I can't view them at the same time.
Okay, so what you can do is you can like here is the window, right? First, like if it is your Zoom window, try to like resize as your preference, like this, and open any browser window and do your work.
Okay.
Okay, got the idea?
Yes,
Hello.
sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir. I got the idea.
Yeah. Yes. So if you are using like multiple windows, what you have to do, you have to minimize, like, you have to like resize the window, and what you have to do, you have to resize the window so you can see my screen in a smaller window, like right. Then what you, okay, then yes, yeah, I hope we can start the project now. So here you can see the project name, Untitled 3. Okay, I'm going to give the meaningful name. Find the bug. Okay, then yes, we have given the good name for our project. Then we can start, right? So what we can do first, we are going to delete this cat sprite. Okay, we are going to delete this cat sprite. So
then we can go to that corner with that hat and we can choose whatever sprite we can.
yes, very good. So we are not using this cat, but by default Scratch platform, okay, will provide this sprite for us. So we are not using here for now. So I'm going to delete this cat sprite. Okay, I'm going to delete this. Okay, so yes, so I'm going to add 2 sprites. As in the demo, you can see. So there is a backdrop, changing backdrop. You know what is backdrop. Backdrop is actually meaning the background. Okay. Then we have 2 sprites, 2 objects. Okay. I'm going to create the first object, the bug. Okay. Here, as you mentioned, what we have to do here, you can see a cat icon. Okay, on the right bottom corner. Yes, on the right bottom corner, you can see a cat image and the plus sign. Okay, try to click that one Okay. And search for here. I found
Finished,
that.
teacher.
Yes. Yes.
I'm finished doing it.
Yes, very good. Try to find this beetle. Okay. Okay. I have added one sprite. Okay, I'm going to add another sprite, another object. So try to click this cat again. Yes. I can search neither without scrolling to all over. I can search here. So search for parrot. Okay, parrot. Here you can see the parrot sprite. Okay, I'm going to add this sprite. Okay, so I have added two sprites, right? Okay. Okay, this is the initial step. Then what we are going to do, we have to create our backdrop. In the demo, you can see there are different backdrops changing when we find the bug. Okay, when I like find the bug, it will change. Okay, when I found the bug, like it's here, and click the bug, it will change. Okay. Okay, so what I'm
Teacher,
going to do,
I
yes.
know the two blocks used for that animation. The two blocks are then click sprite, next back, next
Okay,
backdrop.
great. So let's see. Next. Yes, very good. Okay. So first we'll see how to create backdrops, right? Right. Okay. Someone in the class are very new to this platform. So for those, for their understanding, we have to go through each and every step. Okay. Fine. Yes, we have created two sprites neither. So then what we have to do, we have to create backdrop. So here you can see this button, like image button. Okay, so you don't need to like click that one. So you can like here you can have choose backdrop. Try to click that one. Okay, and you have to find the backdrop. Yes.
Teacher, can we do the backdrop we want to put?
Yes, you can. But for the interactiveness, I'm going to use this. Okay. So let's say I am going to hide the bug in a way you can't like easily, you have to search for the bug. That's why I'm choosing this backdrop.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
Sir, how to choose the backdrop?
First, here we have the choose backdrop option on the top, right bottom corner. And here you have the choose backdrop. Try to click that one. So try to click this one, chalkboard. Okay. Try to follow my instruction. Like you can choose whatever backdrop you like, but in order to hide the bug, we have to provide the X and Y position. I'll tell why. Okay. Okay. First, choose this one. Okay. We have created our first backdrop. Okay. Right. in the first backdrop, as you can see, this is the blackboard or chalkboard. So I am going to like write this sentence, find the bug. Okay, right. So what I am going to do next is try to click this backdrop here. We have added backdrop, right? So try to click this backdrop. Okay, right. Once you have clicked, you can see the code belong to backdrop, right? So I'm not going to change the coding part, but I am going to change the appearance. I'm going to write a sentence, right? So I'm going to change the appearance. So here you have the backdrops option, like the painting button here. Okay. So this is our backdrop. We have chosen. Okay. Then what we have to do, we have to delete this first one because we don't need this neither. So we have to delete this. I'm going to delete this first one. So click the first one, then delete. Right. Then what you have to do next is you have to write some sentence neither.
Sir, what to do?
So okay. Sorry.
Sir, now you said
Earlier
to
we
delete
have
something.
two backdrop. So I have deleted that one, the first one. Delete the first one. If you have the white backdrop, I have deleted that. If you have the white backdrop, you have to delete. Do you have the white backdrop here? Yeah. Okay, you can share your screen then. Okay, so yes, if you have the white backdrop, you have to delete that one. And here you have the chalkboard. Yes, so here we have a chalkboard, right? I'm going to change the name. Okay, right. As a start, okay. First, I am going to change the name as start. Okay, because this is the starting backdrop, right? Then what we have to do next is, can anyone hear me? I hope you can hear me, right?
I can hear you, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, okay. So then what we have to do, we have to write the sentence here, like find the bug. So you can choose the text option here and just type find the bug. Okay. And then you can choose the color, white color, and change the sentence like font style as a marker and drag it here. Slightly enlarge this. Okay. Okay, fine. Okay. Right. So first what you have to do, you have to choose this option, text option, and just type the sentence, find the bug. Then what you have to do, you have to like reduce the color and the saturation. Then you will get the white color. Okay. Reduce, just reduce color and the saturation to 0. Then you will get the white color. Okay. Then finally what you have to do is change the font style, marker, font style to marker. Okay, fine. Then what you have to do, you have this convert to vector option, right? Convert to vector option. Try to click that one. Okay. So, fine, we have created that. We have created the first like backdrop. Here you can see find the bug here. We have created our first backdrop, right? Okay. Yes. So we have created the first backdrop. Try to create this backdrop. If you need any help, please ask. So you have created, right?
Yes.
Okay, very good.
sir.
Anyone need help on this, on creating this backdrop? Okay. So what we are going to do next is I'm going to move into the coding part for this beetle. Okay, very good. So I'm going to move for the coding part, right? We have created our first backdrop, and we have two sprites. Neither. Yes, I'm going to like move to the code part of this bug. Okay, right. Try to click this beetle. Okay, right. Then what you have to do, you have the coding part. If you click any sprite, it will automatically move into the coding part belong to that sprite. Okay, right. So first I am going to complete the codes for the like bug beetle. Okay. So yes, as usual, what we have to do first, if we like, if we are doing any, yes, very good. As usual, yes, correct. So as usual, like when we are creating new project with Scratch platform, we have to like give a starting point. So go to the events when the green flag is clicked, right? Okay, fine. So this is the indication, like this is the indication for the game start, the starting point of our game or the project. Okay, right. Then what you have to do is in the demo, you can see the bug is on the blackboard, right? On the blackboard. Right. So what we have to do, we have to move the bug automatically, like using Scratch. So we can move a bug like here, like this. Okay. Using our cursor. But what we have to do, like when we start the game, automatically we have to move the bug. Okay. So I'm going to like first here switch backdrop to start. At the initial level, I am going to make sure that I am on the start backdrop. Okay. First, I am going to switch to the backdrop start every time when I start the project. You can't see any changes like now, but you will understand why I have used this. At the initial level, we have to, every time we have to like begin with this start backdrop. Okay,
Sir,
fine.
excuse me, sir. What is the
Yes,
start backdrop, sir?
here we have changed the name. Try to click the backdrop. Okay, then go to the backdrops. Here I have changed the name, costume of the backdrop. Yes, as a start, right? Okay, then go to the no coding part of the bug. Then what we have to do, we have to move the bug here. Okay, what we can do next is go to the motion. Like in order to move our object in this backdrop, like on this canvas, like what we have to do, we have to change the position using the motion blocks, right? Here you have go to X, Y position. Okay. I'm going to change it as a 0 and 30 something. Okay. You can see it's on the blackboard, right? Fine. So go to the coding part of our bug, right? Then what we have to do, we have to add that like option to change the backdrop. Okay. So you have the answer. One person mentioned that, like when we have to change the backdrop, like the animation, we have that option. What is that? Anyone? Like we have the bug. Okay.
Yeah, when we have
Yes.
the looks, there is switchback in sensing where you click
Yes. Can you repeat it again? I
in the sensing category.
can't hear you properly.
In the sensing category,
Okay.
when you
Yes. Okay.
there is an option called when sprite no, yeah, uh, when touch, and then there is another one called uh, when mouse down, and then we can do what we want to do,
Yeah.
like switch backdrop to
You
something.
yes, you almost got the idea, but like we don't need to use the sensing. Okay. In the events, you can see when this sprite clicked. Okay. When this sprite means this buggy guy. So here you have to use the option. We can use this option, right? When this click, then yes,
To switch the background, we could go to looks and there is
yes,
command changing the background.
yes, very good. Okay.
Excuse me, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Can you send the finish that link of this project?
Yes. Once I have completed, I will send. Okay.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Okay. Okay. Good. So yeah. Then we will move to the next level, next stage. So when this sprite clicked, I want to switch to next backdrop, right? Okay. So before that, I'm going to like play some sound. Okay. When the sprite is clicked, I'm going to switch the next background. Okay, fine. But for the interactive, I'm going to add some sound. Okay. So here you can see the option for the sound. Here, try to click the sound. Okay. Here you can see place pop sound until done. Okay. Right. Here you can see. You can hear the sound, right? When I click, you can hear the sound. Okay, fine. Then what I'm going to do, I'm going to switch to the next backdrop. Okay. Yeah.
Excuse, sir.
Okay. Yes.
Sir, I now only joined because of a current issue. Can you wait, please? I'll see the code and do it.
Okay. Okay. I'll give you the time. Okay. You can do the coding. Okay.
Sir, where is the parent now, sir?
Parrot code. We are not actually doing the coding for the parrot now, but we will. Okay.
No, sir, the parent is not visible in the
Yes.
background screen.
Yes, the correct question. Like I have hide that. Here, the parrot is hidden. So you have the show and hide option near the method. So I have used that. So for your understanding, I have used that. Okay. You don't need to hide this parrot. For now, I have like hide this parrot. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay, try to complete this. I will give you some time. Okay. Yeah. Meanwhile, do you have any questions on this?
Excuse me,
Yes.
Yes.
sir. How do we change the sound?
Yes. Good. So, you know this when this sprite clicked option from the event, right? Like when I click the object, the bug, I am going to do something. That's what it means. Okay. So, the purpose is like when I click this sprite, I am going to instantly switch to the next backdrop. Before that, I am going to play the sound. So here you can see the sound option. Under the looks, you can see the sounds. You click the sound here.
Yeah. Where do you find the switch backdrop to start? Yeah.
Sorry.
Where do we find the switch backdrop to start? Yeah.
Yes. Then first we have to do, when this sprite is clicked, try to add this play sound pop until done. Okay, the first thing. Then what you have to do, you have to switch the background. So in order to switch the background, you have to go to the looks here on the second option. Under the motions, we have the looks near. So you can carefully see there is a block called next backdrop here. Okay, so try to put it here, right? Okay,
Sir,
That's
can we change the sound? Is it compulsory to have only that pop sound?
you can change any sound, whatever you like. Okay.
So how to change?
Here you have to record. I guess there is only one sound belong to this like the bug. So if you want to change, you have to record. So please stick into this pop. Otherwise, you have to record and put the sound.
Excuse sir.
Yes.
Sir, there are other sounds of animals.
Yes,
Sir. I
sir.
selected cricket sound.
Yes, sir. There you can choose the sounds.
Where?
The sounds
Yeah,
category.
sir, sounds.
Yes.
In the costumes, beside the costumes.
Sorry.
Sir,
The
in the top, there are 3 categories now, sir. Code, costumes, and sounds. In the sound category, we can go and find a sound,
Yes,
sir.
yes. Add the sound. Very good. Yes, we have to add the sound first. To add the sound, and we can go to animals. Yes, you can play. Yes, we can add this chatter. Okay, you can add whatever sound you like. Very good, right? Okay, then what you have to do, you have to change, not this one, you have to change the sound. Yes, very good. Yeah. Do you need anyone need time to complete this?
Yes, sir. I need. Excuse me, sir.
Okay, you can.
How to
Yes.
get more sounds?
Yes. First, what we have to do, click the sound here. No. In the sound here.
Finger. Where we find the switch backdrop to start.
Then chords, costume, sound name. So you have to click the sound. And at the first, like at initially, you can see only a single sound, right? But here you can see there is another sound. So to add the sounds, whatever you like, you can click the choose sound here, the sound button, and go to the animals. Try to click animals.
Yes, sir.
Play the sound.
Sir, can you show the code?
Yeah. You can choose any sound, whatever you like, and add it into the sounds. Then you can choose here. Whatever. I am going to use.
So you have put next backdrop. So there is not another backdrop, no, sir.
Yeah, we have to add that.
Okay.
Okay. So, right. Yes, we are going to move to the next level. So as you raise the questions, we are choosing the next backdrop, but there is no another backdrop. So I'm going to add that. Okay, it's easy. First go here. You know the steps. First, you have to go to this position, like right bottom corner, and you can use this choose backdrop option or button to add another backdrop. So I'm going to add like indoors. First, go to the indoors. Okay.
Sir, can you repeat that step again?
Okay. first we have only one single backdrop need. So what we have to do, we have to add another backdrop. Okay, so we have to add another backdrop. Here you can see the option for adding backdrops. We can add multiple backdrops, whatever like we want, like sprites. Okay, here you can see choose backdrop. Okay, try to click this one. Okay, then what you have to do, you have to find the backdrop, this one, spotlight. Okay, okay, right, try to choose the backdrop. It's called spotlight, right? And you can see, you can click the backdrop and see. So there is another like backdrop. Okay, at first we have only one, and now we have two backdrops. Okay, I am going to move to the coding part of the bug. Then okay, okay, you can see when I click this, it will move to the next stage. Okay, so I am going to hide in this stage, in this level, I am going to hide the bug on here. Okay, first I am going to do is, I am going to like reduce the size first. Okay, so before that I am going to like make a trigger or create the event to when I switching to the backdrop. Okay, okay, so first try to go to the events. So we have to create the events near like every time. This is the event, this is the starting point of our project or the game. This is the event, another event when this sprite is clicked, right? Then there is another event we can use here when the backdrop switch to start. Okay, try to click this one. Okay, I'm going to use spotlight. We have a new backdrop near we have new backdrop, we have added that one, spotlight. So when we switching to the backdrop spotlight, we have to do something. What we have to do?
Hide the sprite and make it small.
Yes, make it small. Exactly. So first I am going to make it smaller, right? Okay. Let's see. So in order to make smaller, I'm going to choose the change size, right? No, set size to 100%. So it's already in the 100%, but I am going to smaller that size. So here we have set size to option. So you can find that block on under the looks category, right? Then what I'm going to do, I'm going to make it somewhere around 20. So you can't see any changes. Okay, try to click this one. See the changes now. Okay, now you can tell me any position. Unlike this position, you can tell me any position I am going to hide this bug. Anyone? Anyone have idea?
Position.
Yes?
Random position.
Which size should we set the bug to?
Uh,
Random position.
random position.
Random position.
Yes, sir. Random position.
Okay. Yes, here you can see it will increase the complexity, right? If you stick into one position, you can, every time the bug, every time the bug, you can find the bug in on that position. So you can simply find the bug. So the best way is to increase the complexity of our project or the game is go to the random position. Okay. I'm going to start it again. Yes, there's another mistake. It's
What?
20. It's
Done.
20.
Go.
Sorry?
Go.
Sorry.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
In
Any
the
idea?
starting, we have to set this size to 100. In the starting, we have to.
Yes. So we have the first issue, the size is not changing. So what we have to do, at the starting level, we have to set the size to be 100%. So first go to the looks. Okay, set it to 100%.
So where to set to random position?
Yes. So when the backdrop switch to the spotlight, the next backdrop, first you have to change the size, right? To 20%. At first, you have to change the size. Then you have to go to the motion and you have the option, fourth option, which is go to random position, right? So please, you can choose this one. You can choose.
Sir,
Yes.
I accidentally remove all of the answers.
Codes, right? Okay, I will give you like 3 minutes. I think you can complete this, right? You mean the coding, right? You accidentally deleted only the coding part, not the project.
Blocks.
Yes, this blocks. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I will give you 3 minutes. So try to complete this quickly.
Thank you, sir.
Okay.
Sir, can I raise my hand if I completed the project?
Yes, that's better. If you have completed
Excuse
up
me,
to
sir.
well, you can raise your hands.
Sir, in my project, in the start slide itself, I have the bug in the 20% size.
So what you have to do first, what you have to do, you have to go to the looks and set the size again to 100%. You have to add this set size to 100% here. So it will automatically, every time when you start, it will automatically switch the size to 100%, right? Got it? Okay. If you have completed this, try to run your code and see what is happening.
Okay, sir.
Okay. This is the bug, another bug. Bug means the programming error. Okay. So we'll fix that. It's okay. Up to now, it's fine. We have more codes to go neither. So let's see. Yes. I hope you have completed. Anyone need time to complete these steps?
Completed, sir.
Okay. Anyone need time?
Complete, sir.
Very good. Okay. If you have completed, please raise your hands. Yes, very good. Okay. So I hope we can move to the next level, right? So up to now, yeah, you can. So you can try to complete because we have another sets of codes to like complete. Okay. Try to complete this quickly.
Okay, so done.
Yes, very good. So I hope we can move to the next level, right? Okay. So then what I am going to do next is I am going to add the next level, the next backdrop. Okay. So here, you know how to add the backdrop. Here you have the option, right? Choose a backdrop. So try to click that option. Then add some random complex backdrop. Castle 2 or the castle 3. Okay, castle 3. Okay. Right. Then I am going to hide the like bug in this backdrop on a random position. Okay. So what I am going to do next is it's easy,
Yes,
very
sir.
easy. Yes.
I have a doubt.
Yeah, you can ask.
In this project, why do we have a parrot?
Yes, actually, parrot is going to find the bug. So we are going to help the parrot. Like here's the bug you can find. The parrot will find the bug. So it's a kind of animation thing. Okay.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Okay. So you know how to hide this. What I am going to do next? Can anyone help me on this? Can anyone guide me on this?
Sir, you can put the
When
hide block.
backdrop switch to Castle 3.
Yes.
When
Hide.
backdrop switch to Castle 3.
Hide.
No. I am going to hide means I am going to put anywhere. Like you have to search for that. That's hiding. Not actually hiding this. Okay. I am going to put the bug. Yes.
When backdrop switch to Castle 3.
Yes.
Set size to 20%. Go to random position.
Yes. Very good. So when switch to castle 3, set size to 20%, then go to some random position. Okay. For the easiness, try to watch my instruction.
Sir, you can
Here,
duplicate.
try to right click. Yes,
Sir,
we
you
can
can
duplicate. Correct. Yes, right. We can duplicate the set of blocks we have created already. Then what we have to do, we have to do a single change.
We have to change the backdrop to castle 2.
Or 2 or 3, whatever the name. Okay. Now try to run the code. Save now. Try to run the code. So find the bug. Here's the bug. I found it. Here, the bug. Likewise, the games move on, right? So I'm going to only add the 2 backdrops. If you want, you can add more, right? If you want, you can add more backdrops. You know the steps. You all know the steps.
Sir,
Yes.
sir, I click the sprite, then it
Yes.
changed to the spotlights backdrop, sir. Then it didn't change to castle 3, sir.
So it's again changed to castle 3, right?
Sir,
Can you
for
share
me,
your
sir, for me, it changed. Okay, sir.
can you share your code? Okay. Share the code, please. Okay. Share your code. Yes. Play the sound. Okay, try to find the bug. Find the bug and click. You have the correct code.
Sir,
Mhm.
sorry to disturb, but what we gonna do next?
Sorry.
What we gonna do next to hide the bug?
I can't get your question. Can you repeat, please?
What we gonna do next?
Yes. Here the coding is correct, right? Your coding
Yes,
is
sir.
correct. Yes.
There are
I'll
2
share.
screens.
Okay. First I'll share my screen. Okay. Your coding part. Whatever you did is correct. So your mistake is you at this position, like the initial stage, you have to set the size to be 100. So first you have to add this, right? Add here.
When
Mhm.
I click the sprite, it become white fully.
Sorry,
The background is not coming.
backdrop is not coming, right?
When I click the sprite.
When you click the sprite, the backdrop isn't changing, right? Can you share your code?
Yes.
Okay, can you share your code?
Sir, it doesn't switch for me to the next backdrop. So it's staying in the spotlight backdrop itself.
Okay, let's see.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
What time does the class finish?
At 6:30.
Can I leave before 6:30 or little time before?
Yeah, okay.
Because I have another class, sir.
Okay, that's fine. So can you share your code? I'll see. I can't see any coding here. If you have bugs, if you have like problems with your coding, you can share your screen.
I can't share my screen. I don't
Okay.
know.
Okay. Try to make a screenshot. If you're on a tab or the like laptop, you can take a screenshot. So what you have to do, follow this instruction like coding set of code blocks in an ordered manner. Like you have to carefully add those blocks. Otherwise, you will get error. If you
Sir,
think those who are like facing the problem with switching to another backdrop, you miss this. Try to watch your code carefully and compare with me. You did the
can
all the. Yeah, you can share. You can share.
sir, can I send the link in the stretch in the chat?
Okay.
Sir, how to put two backdrops?
Yes, in here on the backdrop tree, sorry, on the backdrop here, try to click the stage first. Then choose backdrop. Okay. Whatever you like. Okay, let's see this problem. Yeah, almost reaching the time neither. So okay, it's working fine. It's working fine. I think you are on your tab, right?
Yes, sir.
Sometimes that will be the issue. Okay, so this is working fine, right? You don't need to worry about that.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Okay, fine.
So we have to click the bug for the backdrop to get switched.
Sorry.
Should we need to click in the bug for the
Yes.
backdrop to get switched?
Yes, when we find like found the bug, like we can simply click. So it will switch to another backdrop. So you can search for the bug. So you can find here. Likewise. Okay. Here. You have to find quickly.
Still not. Sir, it
Mhm.
still doesn't work.
Like the problem is, can you repeat? Can you explain your problem again?
It still doesn't work.
Work means
The backdrop still doesn't come.
okay. Okay, can you share your code?
I can't. I don't know.
Okay, you can on your Zoom window, you can share it. Okay. Can you see the share screen option? You have the mic, video, and like you have the mic, video, and participant. Likewise, you can you see the share option? Okay. Okay, we'll try to complete this first, and we'll move to the move to your problem once we have completed, right? Okay, because we are almost reaching the time, right? We have to do the the parrot's codes also. Okay. Then what we have to do, I am going to duplicate this again. First, you have to change this. You have to watch the codings carefully. First, when the backdrop switch to spotlight, it's okay. Then you have to add another block, set of block like this, and you have to change as a castle or whatever the backdrop name. Then duplicate here. Okay. Right. Okay. Then I am going to delete this. Okay. First, I am going to delete this. I'm going to set 100% here. Right. Watch this. Watch my instruction here. First, I have duplicated and delete that. I am going to create new backdrop to end the game, right? So this one. So you know the step. Try to click the stage. Okay. Then choose backdrop. Then the chalkboard. This is the end, ending backdrop. And what you have to do next, you have to choose the backdrop here. Then we have the fourth backdrop, chalkboard. Okay. First we have the start, spotlight, castle 3, and the chalkboard. So I am going to give a good name for the ending backdrop.
Can we use end?
Yes, end. I prefer this word, start and end. Yes. So end means this is the ending position of our game. We have start with this backdrop and we are going to end like this. Okay. So you can give a name as an end. Right. Then I am going to move the coding part of this bug beetle. So try to simply click that. Okay. Go to code. Okay. Then what you have to do next, you can watch these sets of blocks. If you have mistakenly put any different values, you will get error. Okay. So I'm going to change as an end. So I have created the backdrop for the end, right? Okay. Then what I am going to do is I am going to set the size to 100. Okay. Then what I am going to do, I am going to move the bug in here, the chalkboard or the blackboard, and I am going to place here as in the starting position. So you all know the answer. How I can set the position in fixed.
Go to x0, y30.
Yes, very good. So in order to put the bug or on the fixed position, we have to specify the x and y. Okay. So first go to the motion. Then here we have x and y. Okay. X0. Can I zoom? Okay. Yes. X0 and Y30, in the starting stage. Okay. Okay, now it's fine. Then what I am going to do next is I am going to announce the time you have taken to find all the 2 bugs. Okay. So in Scratch, there is a variable. So anyone familiar with variable? Anyone know variable? What is variable?
Yes, sir.
Yes, variable is for what?
The variable is
Pause
to
and
input
the
a
time.
value.
Sorry?
Variable is for input a value.
Yes, variable. Simply, I don't like expecting the definition, exact definition. Simply, variable is a placeholder, like where we can put the values, like text, numbers. Okay. Yes. Sorry.
If you are playing a game, the points, the number of points.
Yeah. So I am going to announce the time. What amount of time you have taken to find all the 2 bugs. Okay.
Excuse, sir.
Yes.
In the sensing, there is already they given timer, no?
Yes.
In
Yes.
sensing.
Yes. That is the internal variable I mentioned. Like there is an internal variable, so we don't need to create new variable for that. Okay. So in the sensing tab, first go to the sensing tab, and here you have the timer, right? So I am going to announce the timer, right? I am going to announce the timer, right? Okay. First, to announce the time, here, go to the looks here. Go to the looks. Okay, here the first option, say hello for 2 seconds. Try to put here. And I am going to announce the time, neither. I am going to announce the time. So I am going to put the time, the timer variable here. Okay, the timer here. And I am going to announce the time we have taken.
So wait, sir.
Yes, that's it. Right. Okay, then finally I am going to stop all the scripts. I mean, I am going to end the game. Okay. Okay, try to complete this.
Sir, it is stop all or stop other scripts in Sprite. Excuse, sir.
So we have to separate the code from when backdrop switches to end. We have to separate the balance code.
Okay, sorry for the inconvenience. I got power cut here. Okay, I hope you can hear me, right? I hope you can hear me.
Yes, sir.
Okay, let me share my screen again. Okay, fine.
Sir,
So, yes,
sir, it is stop all or stop other scripts in Sprite.
stop all. That's fine.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Okay. Try. Okay. So we have completed the entire codes for the bug, right? Okay. This is the code. So I'll give 3 minutes to complete the entire codes. Okay.
Sir,
Sir, shouldn't we start the timer?
Sorry.
Sir, shouldn't we start the timer?
Yes, that's the correct question. So like when we ending the script at the end, like at the end of the game, when we announce the timer, we are going to end everything, right? So we have to click the green flag again to start. So when we, yes,
So why is the parrot for?
parrot for like actually the parrot is going to find the bug. Okay, but we are going to like give an idea to parrot. Here's the bug you can find. Okay. Okay. You got the answer, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, okay. One thing we have to do under the sensing part, we have the reset timer, right? We have the reset timer. So, first, set the timer here. Reset the timer. So, it will count from here. So, you have the answer, right? So, you have asked, how do we start the timer? Timer will automatically start when we click the green flag, but we can reset here. So from here, like when we switching to that spotlight stage, it will again start the timer, right? That's why we are using this reset timer. So the starting point is here. Have you got the answer?
So we can use it on the start backdrop, right?
Yes. Sorry?
We can use it on start backdrop, not in a spotlight, and we can use it on start backdrop.
Yeah. Start backdrop, like it's a like in stage window for the instruction, like. So I am going to count from the spotlight. I mentioned that like I am going to count the timer to find the two bugs from the spotlight and the carousel. Okay, right? That's why I am going to use the reset timer here.
Okay.
Got the answer? I am going to like, I am going to only calculate the time for finding. Yes.
So how did you got the end?
N means
That code when background switch on?
yes. So first, what you have to do, you have to go to the backdrops and add another this chalkboard backdrop. I'll show that here. Here, like yes.
Put the end like that in the board, like we put find debug for the first backdrop.
You can. If you want, you can, right? Okay. We have already 3 backdrop named start, spotlight, and carousel. What you have to do, you have to add another backdrop from here. The same one you have chosen here for the start. Then give it a name, end, right? Okay, now you can see the end after the carousel, right? That's it. Okay. Okay, shall we move to the next level? I mean,
Yes.
the parrot. Okay. Okay. I hope everyone have completed this coding part. Okay. Anyone need time? Still need time. Okay. Hopefully we can move to the parrots part. Okay. Okay, before that, try to run your code. Okay, here on that. Here. I got like 5.39 something timer. Okay. Yes. Then we can move to the coding part for the parrot, right? So I'll show you the demo again. Here you can see the parrot is automatically like flying over the this backdrop, this stage. Okay, and you can see the color is changing automatically, and it's flying over the space. We are going to achieve that. So anyone have idea to achieve this parrot moment? Yes, you can.
Change effect by 20%.
Yes, we can change the color effect. That's great for the for changing the color. Then any idea for
For moving the parrot, the motion of right one at random position.
okay.
Move 10 steps. Next costume. Forever.
Yes, that's the idea. So the parrot will fly infinitely until we stop the game. So what we are going to do is we are going to develop a script or develop a set of block. It will.
Sir, I didn't go to the parrot.
Okay. Yes. Here, yeah, I'm not coding actually. This is the demo, right? Okay. I have already developed the parrot. Okay. For your understanding, I am showing. Okay. So forever we are going to repeat some set of blocks to fly like this. So yes, that is the repetition. Okay. So I'm going to stop this. Yes. Okay. First, what you have to do, you have to click this parrot here. So I have.
So it will select the parrot.
Yes. Then I have already hide that. It's hidden. So what I am going to do, I am going to show. I'm going to show it back. Okay. Then I'm going to change the size 90 or 80. 80 is better, little smaller. Okay. Change the size here. So this is the fixed size. The parrot is fixed size. We are not going to change the size of the parrot every time. Right. First, what you have to do, click the parrot, right? Then we have to change the size as 80, right? Then what we have to do is, the starting point. What's that?
When the sprite is clicked.
When
When
the
the flag
green
is
flag
clicked.
is clicked. Yeah, yes. So from at the initial stage, whatever like program we are going to develop, we have to set the stage, initial stage. For that, I am going to use this. When the green flag is clicked, it means when starts. Okay. Then I am going to set the rotation style. Okay. So here you can see the parrot. So the parrot can rotate in any like direction, up and down, left, right, likewise. So I am going to first set the rotation style to left and right. No parrot flying like up and down, right? Okay. Here you can see parrot is always flying like this. Just imagine the parrot is flying up and down, like the leg and everything, leg and the stomach on the top. Likewise, no birds will fly like that. Okay, for that, I am going to set the rotation style. So you can go to the motion and you can find set the rotation style, left and right. So parrot can only rotate left and right. Got it? Parrot cannot
Yes, sir.
rotate up and down. To make sure that we are setting the rotation style to left and right. Yes. Okay. So next I am going to set the point in direction. Okay. Point in direction means here you can see the parrot point in some direction. Okay. Point in some direction. We have to like put the direction like this. Okay. So I'm going to set the direction like 35. Like when the parrot flying from this position, consider this. When the parrot is started flying from this position, it will point in this direction, 35. That's what this block means. Okay. Then we have the forever block to make our parrot flies. Okay. So go to the control and we have the forever block. Okay, simply drag it. And then what we have to do? We have to move. We have pointed in some direction. Okay. So we have to move the parrot. Parrot should move when the parrot is flying, right? So go to the motion and add this move 10 step. Right. Try to click. Okay. Nothing happening, right? Okay. The parrot is gone, I guess. Where's the parrot? I don't know. Okay. So we'll get back that. Okay. The parrot will quickly move 10 steps forever. We don't like that. Okay. If the parrot like touches the edge, here you can see parrot is slowly moving. Okay. If it touches the edge, it should bounce. Otherwise, it will move forever. Okay. So I am going to
There's a
add
block
bouncing.
called if
If on
bounce
which
on
bound?
edge in motion.
Yes. Yes, very good. Then try to click here. The parrot is now flying, but the wings are not like swing. Okay, now it seems good, not bad, right? Okay. Then what we have to do in the costumes, you can see. In the costumes, you can see like different costume. So I am going to change the costume every time. Now you can see the magic. Okay. No. It's quickly changing. It's rapidly changing. What we can do?
1 second.
Yes, we have to like give some time. Okay, very good. So wait 1 second. 1 second is too delay. Here
1.5 seconds.
1.5 second is too much delay. Yes, we have to add some fraction of seconds. Yes, in some
0.5.
0.7.
Sir, 0.25.
0.25. Yes, 25. Yes, that seems fine. Okay. Now we have only one change. What is it? Do you remember that?
Change in the color.
Yes, very good. So, as you said earlier, I'm going to change the look. Change the color effect.
By 25%.
25 is too much. Here, like 5%. Yes, that's it. So, it says we have completed the project. That's it. So, you have to know each and every step carefully, like what we are doing with those blocks. You have to know the reasons, okay? Why we set the rotation style, why we point in some direction. Here, this is point in some direction. If we point in random direction, it will move randomly, right? Okay. So forever, what we are going to do, forever moving some steps. Then if the parrot touches on the edge, it will bounce and again flies. Then we are going to change the next costume to add that animation. Yes. To achieve smooth animation, we can use this. Wait some second blocks, then we can change the color. Try it. Okay. Okay, try to complete this. You almost reached the time.
Code, can you save the project?
Excuse me,
Yes.
sir.
Yes.
Excuse, sir. Is the project finished? Is the class
Yes.
finished?
Yes.
So can
we
I
have
leave,
come.
sir?
Yes, you can.
Thank you, sir. Bye, sir.
Okay, thank you for
So
your
can I leave?
Yes, you can.
Bye, sir.
Okay. Try to complete this. Complete this and you can leave. Right? Okay, bye.
I completed this, sir.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
Excuse me, sir.
Bye.
Bye.
Completed.
Yeah. Okay.
Have a nice
Yes.
Can you please show me the code of the theater for a second?
Okay.
Sir,
Give me a minute.
will we have another seminar next month also? Will this class continue?
Yes. monthly webinar will be continued, and the date and the time will be announced by the SLASSCOM. Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Sir, when should
Okay.
we upload this project, sir?
Okay. I think you don't need to upload this project. Have you
Sam,
instructed to upload this project anywhere? I
I'm
think you don't need, right? Yes.
So when
If you
will be the next class?
the monthly webinar will be available at the, I think for the next month, the end of the last week. I think the 4th weeks of November. Okay, I guess. Okay. Thank you for your participation. Okay. I hope you all
Thank you, sir.
enjoyed the session. Right? Okay. If you completed, you can leave. And if you have any questions, it's time to ask. We have time. Okay.
Thank you, sir. Bye.
Okay, bye.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah. Yes, you can.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes. I hope you can
Sir, I
hear me,
have a
right?
doubt.
Yeah, you can. You can ask any doubt.
Sir, where to find the follow mouse pointer option?
Follow mouse, I think. Under the go to mouse pointer here. Go to. Here, first go to the motion tab. And under the motion, you can find the go to random position. Try to click the random. Here you can see mouse point. Okay. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. Okay.
Sir, my code is not working properly, sir. The animation is not working properly.
Okay, can you share your code?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. So, yes. So set rotation style if on move, yes. Give me a second. Yes, you missed something. Next question. Wait for.
Sir, maybe he did something with the costumes, Miss.
Yes, yes. If on edge bounce, right, moves 10 step, everything will be fine. Try to save your project first.
Sir, I mean in the costume steps, I think he made the mistake.
Okay. Yes, that was correct. Go to the course again.
I know the mistake now, sir.
Yeah. Can you tell me what is the mistake? Yes, you mistakenly edited the costume, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, that's why you get some issue. Okay, you just put in yes. That's it. Okay. Do anyone have questions or doubts? Okay. I hope you can completed the entire coding part. And yes, we have to stop the session for today. I hope you all enjoyed the session and thank you for your participants. And yeah, I like to tell, keep coding, keep practicing these skills. Once you familiar with this scratch platform and every concept, you can move into the real world project and get involved with technology, and yes, try to involve with technology stuffs. Okay. Okay, we'll meet in another class. Okay, bye, good night.
Thank you, Sahin, for conducting today's session. And I would like to thank Royal Norwegian as well as Dialogue for supporting us for all our initiatives. And finally, I would like to thank all the kids who have participated today. So let's meet another session. Okay, so let's bye. Good night.